You know, sometimes I wonder why even bother putting the whole timer countdown thing at the beginning of streams when 90% of the time I don't even wait. It's like, oh, 4 minutes till we start. Might as well just hit play. Welcome to Planet Coaster, everyone. We get to play this game. This game called Planet Coaster. It's probably a new game. None of you have probably seen it before. But I heard it's pretty cool. So I figured we'd give it a shot today. Hello, Rick. Hello, Benson. And hello, What the Actual Fuck. Welcome to today's stream where we are working on some Alpine Odyssey. Last time we worked a little bit in this area. You can see we kind of finished up tying in the train entrance to this section of the temple. And, you know, I'm happy it's a little bit different than the rest of the temple there. And you can see we used a little bit of the gift shop motif for the entrance on this side. We might do the same over here, you know, just to keep it identical, symmetrical kind of thing. Hello, Tyler Sheep. I'm doing all right. Just got home from work. So I'm going to do this. Hello, Kitty Claw, Nat Cat, Luther's Ross, and Ramen to you. If you guys want, you can sponsor the stream, get access to those 4 emotes that Kitty Claw just threw down there. The more sponsors we have, 1, the more grateful I am, and 2, the more emotes we unlock. So more emotes, always a more fun chat, in my opinion. All right, and I need to get some special emotes, like when people subscribe and sponsor and donate. You know, things for people to actually spam. I'm well, Finn. I'm well. Hello, Sonic325. As always, good to see you here, bud. And yeah, welcome to Alpine Odyssey. I'm gonna unpause the game. Hey, Green Block 12. Turtle to you. Turtle to you. Okay, so we're gonna be working in this mess of a section here. So this is the inside of the ziggurat. As you can see, we have the station for the log flume down there. Now, I am thinking about doing something a little crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I am thinking about going ahead and lagging out my game. Holy cow. My specs are in the About section of my YouTube channel, but basically off the top of my head of a GTX 1080. I also have 68 gigs of RAM, an i7 processor, and an X99 gaming motherboard, something like that. As you can see, the game is struggling a little bit. It kind of gets a little bit better the longer we have the game running because of the guests running around. So hopefully that gets a little bit better here. If not, then we'll just kick everyone out of the park so we can at least get started here. Come on, please let me do that. Why is the game lagging? Well, if we take a look at Alpine Odyssey, it's a 250,000 parts total used in this 6-month-long project. So it's a very strenuous exercise for the game, especially since we actually have it simulating everything. So guest AI and simulation is a big factor when it comes to park performance in Planet Coaster. So you can see, you know, it's smoother over here. Pathing is also another big factor when it comes to performance. Like when you're trying to lay down path and just trying to calculate the splines for everything, those are moments where you're going to get a lot of FPS drops when your part gets this large. So you can see now that we're not working on pathing or anything, generally kind of chilled out. All right, but something I want to do, as you can see right now, our station's in a bit of a weird spot, right? It's right underneath the pathing here, and also underneath the other flat ride. And what I wouldn't mind doing is I'm actually going to go ahead and change the layout of our log flume, because I think this layout's fine, but it could be so much better. So, hey Alvin, how's it going? So we are going to do that just Just as I'm going to bed, Uther starts a plan co-stream. I know, right? It's almost as if I plan to capture you guys and keep you here for as long as possible. Alright, let's do that. Hey, Heatwave, welcome back. Yeah, you can see. Alright, so we'll cut the entrance there, and we'll cut it there. Midnight here in Rome. We're thirsty. Gotta go. Oh, you gotta go. Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hey. Do I live stream much? I live stream a fair amount. Not always Planet Coaster. I'm trying to get away from Planet Coaster. I've played it so much over the past year or so. Hey, Full Tilt Gaming. Good to see you here, man. For those of you who don't know who Full Tilt Gaming is, part of the Rat Pack, he is a great simulation player. So if you guys like X-Plane, if you guys like Farming Sim, if you guys like Euro Truck, anything like that, that's the guy to go. He has quite the setup for X-Plane and also Euro Truck with the steering wheel. Really enjoyable to watch, and he's a good dude. Just modded Skyrim to death, and now it looks great. Good. That's the way to do it. For me, it's 1 a.m., but everything for Alpine Odyssey stream. Totally. X-Plane is sick. I do play X-Plane myself. Let's see. Okay. I need to move the station to a bit of a better location. And then also, we're going to rework this path a bit first. So first off, let's try that. Let's try reworking this. I think it's the size 8 path. Yep, it is. And we're going to bring it in. And then immediately curve it like this. And what this is going to do is not only give us extra room for queuing and the station and everything like that, it's going to hopefully give us room for like a gift shop and maybe some other elements that I might want to include inside the temple. Thanks for putting this looking park you got going out. Oh, thank you, sir. Glad you like it. It's I don't know when's the last time everyone's seen Alpine Odyssey. You know, we get a lot of people coming and going throughout the month. So this is the current park layout. Yes, thank you. I had forgotten the name. Now I can finally get the ultimate Skyrim experience. Yes. Modded Skyrim is so fun to do. I've been really enjoying the live streams we've been doing of it lately. A whole bunch. Jasper, what are you doing? Why is there a power cord in your food? How did you manage that? Okay, well, hope you die, I guess. Love the streams, keep up the awesome work. Well, thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, look at that. We have a nice little train. Our train is up and running to this side. So I am happy to say that it is actually going to be a functional ride. And it's a full train too, which is excellent to see. People come through. Now I am curious roughly how many people in this queue you'll get through. Thanks FTG. And hello Nick T. Welcome. The cat is destructive. Dude, he broke my lamp the other stream. You guys saw it. It was crazy. He's an asshole. You can start living in European time zone with this? No. No. Downloading this game now. I just stopped by. Say hello from Mexico. Well, welcome. Happy to have you stop by. We're going to watch some people board the train here. Do you know the mod to enhance the scope of the game Skyrim? In what sense scope? Like, I have my full mod list listed on Twitter. I would suggest going to my Twitter and looking at that. I posted it a couple days ago, so you might have to dig down a little bit, but all my mods are listed there. So I would suggest checking that out. They're not links to it, but it's just a screenshot. All right, let's get that squared away. Same with that. Okay, so we have a nice square section of pathing going through the temple now, and that's really opened up the interior. And what I would like to do is try and figure out the best way to do this. Is there a plan there are planes in the new adventure pack. I feel sorry for building a plane. No. I like my plane. Actually, I like it a lot. It's one of my favorite things that I've made, to be honest. I think it turned out really well. Our little biplane up here. Like, if you take a look at it. Like, granted, the ones in the game are good, but I like this kind of little plain, simple look we have with these. Hey, Wolfanged. Did you change your name? Or it's just been a while, maybe. I don't know. So, yeah. Yeah, long time no type indeed. Long time no type. So, yeah, I like our little ones. Can you show the game ones? Yeah, I'll show you guys the game ones real quick. I'm technically putting a DLC item in Alpine Odyssey for a moment, and I didn't want to do that. Let's see. Boy, the game is struggling a lot today. Like a lot. Here, this is the one that comes with the game. So as you can see, it's pretty good. It's a pretty accurate representation of an old like biplane style, you know. It is a free DLC, so you don't have to pay for it, but it looks nice. No, it's not a free DLC. No, I paid for all my DLCs for Planet Coaster. They haven't given me anything for free. In fact, it's very rare when someone offers me a game for free. I'm apparently not popular enough for that kind of stuff. Happy Thursday, Uthers in chat. Well, happy Thursday. In Austria, it's free DLC. The adventure pack should not be free. It definitely shouldn't. Alright. Let's shrink this down. Oh yeah, we can only do 12-meter segments. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit weird. I'm going to be reverse engineering our log flume a bit here, just to make it work. Alright, so we got that. Let's go ahead and put the station in here. And we need an entry right. Nope, we need entry left. There we go. There we go. I mean, somehow it's set down from $10.99 to $1. So it's kind of free. Okay, well, if that's the case, then, yeah, you are basically getting it for free then. Yeah. That is basically a free DLC at that point. Alright, now what I wouldn't mind... Oh boy, how do I even do this? Let's, I heard Nat Cat in the background. Yeah, he's gonna be Dead Cat here soon. If he keeps up his attitude. Oh boy, this cat. It's just a jerk now. Dogs are better. Well, I mean, cats are pretty easy to take care of. So that's the good thing about cats. Hey Gavin, one, don't keep asking the same question over and over. We all like FTG, but he would have answered by now. Like seriously, it's a little awkward to ask about someone else's stream in someone else's live stream. It's just a little weird. Oh no, I can't have this lift heel here. I need to move it. Because if I have it there, dude, hi. Have you been watching any anime, and who's the cat? The cat emote is actually my girlfriend's cat. His name is Jasper. He's a Maine Coon. The cat is fine. He's just being a butt right now. Do you know the Steam Link from Valve? Steam Link for what from Valve? Exactly. Alright, let's get this up. I think I remember why. What are the hours you spent in this park? I've probably spent 100 some hours, if not more, in Alpine Odyssey. The Steam Link is a thing that links your PC to your TV, and it's like, yeah, I don't know what that is. Sorry. Okay, so I need to change this a bit, it seems. This is not working out like I wanted. Because I wanted the station to actually be up here, so the queue could be up at this level. But to get enough logs, yeah, now I'm just basically messing up my whole log flume. That's fine. That's fine. Wish the camera wouldn't auto follow. Free, thank you. All right, station. Is this the correct station that I want? Will this fit here? It kind of does. All right. Nope, it does not fit there at all. Do you guys have a good location you think we could fit this this station into now? Because the only problem is, like, I want to keep this drop because this drop's really nice. You know, it has the crash biplane and everything down into the lower section of the ziggurat, and then it kind of snakes its way back into here. Put the lift hill at a 45-degree angle. Well, this is the main lift hill. This is the one that's going to take you up and out to this upper section on the backside of the ziggurat, and then we'll have to detail this up so you can do the big splashdown hill. But I'm just trying to figure out a good location for the station at this point. And it has to connect up to this. The lift that takes you to the station, I mean. Well, I'm starting to not think we should probably have the station up at this level, because this path is a big problem. Like, it's a major issue to try and build around that. I'm gonna get rid of this rough wall and see if that helps. See, this is what happens when you build a park and it starts to get a little out of hand in terms of details. What if you put the station right at the torn and then loop back around the path? Well, I wanted the queue and everything to kind of fit here, and then the station. And it doesn't help that I'm not getting great FPS, so I'm actually gonna have to close the park. It's just a little frustrating when the game's not running. It's too late for me, Biothrus. Yeah, see ya, Joe. See ya, Joe. I'm as wide as ever, but whatever. Here we go. I think that'll work. Do a blueprint on Steam and I'll redo the station. No. And I think that. And also, the ziggurat's way too big to be blueprinted. But I think that basically works. When placing a log flume, I believe I have to place 2 segments at a 90 degrees. By smoothing the track, it turns smaller. Really. All right, so I think that's fine. I don't know how we're pushing water uphill, but you know, physics and everything seems to be totally functioning. We now have this kind of station. I think this is much more compact and a much better log flume path than before. And that means we can run this down here a bit. Ruthless, the guy who broke physics. Yep. Seems to be a thing that I normally do. Okay, let's make this a bit longer, I guess. Nope. Really gonna have to curve this around, I guess. Something like that. Get this pretty parallel to the train track. Can I post the picture of the price reduction? I mean, like, post it for Frontier. It's not something that I really can do anything about, nor do I really care that much, to be honest. I mean, like, just for you guys, so. All right. Let's go ahead and sink this down. Here we go. You should do a Radio Ring Camel type dark ride with the different rooms inside the Flume. I mean, like, this is the closest thing that I'm going to build in Alpine Odyssey as a dark ride. To be honest, I don't like building dark rides. They're a bit of a pain to do. Alright, so the exit. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna have to snake this up to here somehow. Like, I wonder if it would be cool to, like, kind of walk over the station a bit, like get separation from this whole path area. And then nope. Can't get underneath these stairs. Pathing in Planco, let me tell you. It's the best. Let's go ahead and make these square. Obstructed? What's with all the obstructions? I think this path up here is creating the problem. Gotta go, have some unfinished business and Whiterun, have fun. No problem, thanks for stepping by. And good luck in Whiterun. I hear they're having dragon problems. Alright. Oh, nope. Gotta get this straight and down, please. And what the deuce? 1, 2, boop. And boop. There we go. There we go. I think that's fine. Hey, World Maker, how's it going? You feel the struggle? Yeah, the struggle is pretty real. Also, FYI, I need to update the playlist for this. It's 3 months behind. Not really, I don't think so. I think there's 26 or so episodes on the playlist, and the last proper episode was episode 31. I don't put the streams in the playlist, because the streams are too long, and if you have too long of a playlist, no one's going to watch it. That's the big problem there. Alright, let's do that. And up. Like that. On Eve now because it's 1:22 a.m. in Austria, but I subbed to you since Terra Tech. Oh, well, cool. Thanks for the long-term support. It's been a while since I played that. Why is the game so small, or queue so small for a ride that has such huge prestige? That is a good point. Mainly, mainly due to the problem of room, more so than anything. Like, I can't fit it into a lot of spots here. I don't think, yeah, see, it doesn't let me fit it underneath these paths because for some reason that's too low. Nice to be back in another Planco stream. Well, always happy to have you. And, whoa. Bop. Bop. Alright. Come on. Please. Please go straight. Come. Planico? Your pathing is starting to give me a headache. Why do you do this to me? Oh, look, I can take it over here and then merge it. There we go. I mean, it is technically a short queue. You are correct. It's very, very short. In fact, I could probably take it over here a little bit more. Do something like this. Careful not to fall off the path. Yeah, that's very important. Let's square up these edges because it will look nice. There we go. Okay, can't square up this one. That's a problem. That's fine. That's fine. Perhaps you can build it along the Flume for a bit. No, mainly this path is not high enough above the queue line. So I could, in theory, snake it down here. But because of this is so raised up and close to this path here, I would have to probably lower it and then snake it again. But I don't want that many levels. And really, it is a short queue, but Planet Coaster kind of benefits from short queues anyways. It kind of forces people to move on. And the park's going to be so big that really I have a feeling this isn't going to be overly popular. I hope. I'm probably lying to myself. Let's get some paths. Why can't you square it off? This? Because this square section doesn't want to snap to the path here. Because there's not a good snap point. You can see it's right on the corner there. And because of that, it's just not going to work for us. I am tempted to have this be a ramp, though. What do you guys think? A ramp for this? Or should I have staircase? I think I'll leave it a ramp. It's a pretty steep ramp, but that's fine. And plus the ramp could look a little bit more dynamic. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's good. This is a much better spot for the station because previously the station was over here and you could really hear this machine running. So it was a thing. The stair in the queue makes not wheelchair friendly. Yes, agreed. But a wheelchair person can then come over here and get special access if that's the case. Really, I don't think... Can wheelchair people really ride a log flume? Like, would you want... I don't know. It just seems like a big hassle. But, hey, you know, they have the right to. They have that right. So, how many logs can we fit on here? Let's bump it up to 10. How much FPS do we have? Well, with a smaller guest limit on here, I have about 20 to 30 FPS. As you can see, it's pretty fine right now. And then with like 2,000 guests, it can drop down to 10 pretty easily. Pain in the ass, yeah. Yeah. So you know, it's a heavy part count part. So you know, there's a lot of redundant parts used just for effect. Like for example, all these roofs are custom tiled, and they increase their part count dramatically over time. Like I shingled all these roofs individually, so and made my own tile set for these roofing pieces because the game didn't have the tile set that I really wanted. So this is all kind of handcrafted stuff. Like even these roofs pieces are all handcrafted. Yeah, I mean, this is one of the rare buildings that uses the default roof tiles. This one is handcrafted as well. You watched my first video? Well, okay. I hope you enjoyed the watermark that is the free version of a video recorder that I used. So. Yeah, wow, that's old. That's like almost 3 years since I've started doing YouTube. I've been here for a while. Newt. Also, Sasadre is here. Sasadre, if you're wanting some ice cream, he has his own ice cream shop. Sasadre's ice cream. Eventually, when we go back in and kind of name some of our shops and stuff, if you guys are around when we're kind of in that section, I can start naming shops after people. I think that would be cool. And you have your own pond. I believe that's this, right? That still needs work on. Like, it has its base foundation, but it needs a lot of trees and things to make it look a little bit better. But yeah, you do, in theory, have that pond. Look at that reflection. Looks good. Trains. Wow. Wow. Trains. Wow. You gotta go eat. Alrighty, alrighty. Have a good dinner, or whatever it is you're having right now. Alright, so this is the queue. That leaves us with not much room, to be honest. I was hoping we could have some more room here. Darren Perky with the $5 donation via Super Chat. Thank you so much, Darren. Have a great New Year yourself. And thanks for the support. Big ol' shout out for you, sir. And there's the happy hamster bearing his newly gathered sunflower seeds. Test ride the Flume? Okay. It takes a long time to ride a log Flume. That's my main annoyance. So I'm hoping... Am I speeding up time at all? There we go. I was about to say, that was going real fast. So that's why we got kind of rid of a good section of track at the beginning. So we'll just ride it real quick so you guys can kind of see how it might end up playing out. Again, it's not done, but this is kind of the first drop here. Natcat's doing well. Natcat is doing well. Backside of the ziggurat. Looking lovely. I'm going to speed it up through this section because there's nothing to look at. Yeah, no, there's going to be individual rooms and storytelling elements around the log flume. So the ziggurat's like an outer shell, and then there's going to be an inner shell, and so you won't see the clipping, I don't think. First things first, I got to address. Look at that windmill over there. Looks good, don't it? Looks good. Woo! Just like that. And the cool thing is, if you look back at the ziggurat, you can see other log flumes come down. And you get this beautiful view returning. This is like one of the best views in the park currently. Hence the thumbnail. Did you see Rudy's new custom gate video? I saw the gate and it actually working. I didn't see how he made it, though I pretty much know how he made it. Using the DLC pieces and things. It's really cool. It's a good use of it. It's gonna look really cool at night. Yeah, I think so. If we take a look, kind of see. Still need a lot more lights in the park. Anyways, let's get back to the queue here. Serene Esquitarianism. Oh, that was a tough one. Esquitarianism. Thanks so much for subscribing. Enjoy the ride on the coaster. Alright, let's see. How do we want to do this? Critical Role. I guess I think I can put some shops on this edge here and try and make this section a little bit of a gift shop. Just like an open air gift shop. I think that would be cool. So let me see if I can't fit something here. Give people things to do other than just walk through the ziggurat. I think is important. So custom. When you're gonna do Hulkamania runs wild on your coaster, boy, yeah. I didn't know we were doing any wrestling rides, to be honest. Alright, so there is that. Gift shop, we'll do just a momento, because that's always a good one. Get this nice and level. Spin this around and put it kind of just like as close to the path as possible. Just a momento. The interior is going to be a puzzle. The whole thing's a puzzle at this point. And we're going to keep this separate all the way till the end. Like that. So that they can kind of queue up here. And we will have, I guess, one offshoot, if it's possible, over here. Will it let me do it at all? Probably not. Yeah, game, that would be too convenient. Pathing, I swear. You really like the sound of my keyboard? Yeah, it's very much ASMR going on. Uncle Zupper's stuff. Not really a Mayan name, I don't think. Plain, not plain. Plain plan. Yeah. Show my keyboard? I mean, it's just a normal mechanical keyboard. It glows red. That's about it. It's metal. Feels nice. Though the numpad 3 is broken. I don't know why. It's not that fancy. Okay, so how do we want to detail this? Where's Natcat? Natcat, where are you? There you are. Come here. Come here, Jasper. Come here. Okay, he's across the room. He's like all the way across the room. So don't worry. When I move, I'm moving in January, and then we'll set up a permanent Natcat cam, which will be a good time. There we go. Cats don't obey commands. Yeah, he's a bit of a butt. Okay, so what I think I'll do is I'll try and keep the queue open. We'll have a little bit of dividing wall here. And then from this point, either halfway through this turn, we'll start entering the ziggurat proper. So, yeah, let's just get to building. Let's just get to building. Oh, no, I don't want to save it as a blueprint. Also, how's this ride? Still not that good. There we go. Start building on this. You're having lag over here. F5. Back, what'd you miss? Not much. Not much, really. I'm pretty sure if I strapped a GoPro to him, he would, like, rip it off in the first 2 seconds. Alright. So, what I'm gonna do... something like this, I think. Grid size all the way down. Not far enough. There we go. What are you talking about, Heatwave? Like, you're making 0 sense there, bud. Absolutely no sense at all. Have I ever been to Cedar Point? Nope. Never been there. I've only been to a very few theme parks. I'm not really a theme park enthusiast. It's a little concerning that that is the autocorrect that your computer decides to use. That's all I'm pointing out. So let's do some proofreading. And make sure not to be weird. I'm pretty sure you like all trains, well. Just any train. Okay. Not all trains. Well, you could have fooled me. Could have fooled me. Okay, let's Hello, Luther. I like your new series on Transport Fever, and I love what you did with the Air Temple from Corey. Keep it up. Well, thank you, Jer. Wow, Air Temple Island was long ago. That's an old series at this point. You know, I really wish we had different different arches for castle. So I wanted a square arch, but it just doesn't look like it's gonna be happening. So what I'm gonna have to do is kind of make our own custom one here, which will be fine. That'll be fine. When we converted our attic to a bedroom, we accidentally trapped our cat in plaster wall. We have no idea how he got in there without us noticing, but I could hear meowing in the walls at night. Yeah, you should probably get him out. "70 viewers, Uthers, you're famous." I wish we could have 70 when we're playing Skyrim. That would be good, you know. Alright, let's get a floor in here. We will do, I guess, sandstone floor for now. It's a nice rough basic floor that we can use just to fill in the place and then add details over it. Is this the newest version of Microsoft Solitaire? How did you know? Like, if I lay enough of these tiles down, what will happen is they'll start cascading. Like at the end of Solitaire when you beat it. It's a really cool effect. You guys should really see it. It came with the DLC. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I think it'll be really cool to have this to be a large open section. And then I guess the roof will probably be up here. Keep it really open on the inside, so let's go ahead and put some roof pieces in as well. Actually, it's probably easier to make this go off the ziggurat, like up here. I think this tier. I have no clue what the restoration project of Big Boy is, but I'm assuming it's a train. If Trains WoW is excited about it, I'm assuming it's just a train. Are you still going to upload the live streams after they're done? Yeah. Yep. Live streams will get uploaded upon as soon as they're rendered by YouTube, kind of automatically when they're done. There we go. So you can see we're going to be running into problems with these trees and stuff like that sticking through. This is going to be a common occurrence, but what I'll do is I'll just try and grab it and raise it up. And just get the roots out of sight there, at least for the most part, as much as possible. Even here, and yeah. That's why you have your private pilot's license. Oh, nice. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, any other weird trees sticking through? Nope. Looks fairly calm now. Alright. Just continue adding some wall segments. So, what are you guys most excited about here in Planet Coaster recently in terms of Alpine Odyssey and stuff? Like, are you guys excited for the next section that we'll be kind of moving on to? Be that the backstage or what have you? You're excited to reveal the mystery area. Oh boy. It better be a good area then. The upcoming Red Lake District section. Yeah. You know the way into my heart. Let's see. Castle Wall extension. This, like, whoa, that's an interesting corner. It kind of generates there. I'll keep it for now. You're a border of Aztec, please. I'm the one building it. You gotta think about how I feel there, Heatwave. He's almost kind of done. Am I a parking lot enthusiast? No. I'm just famous for building one. I'm excited for you to be excited for the antiquity section since you're burned down on Aztec. Yeah. Water theme area or the next area, whichever comes first. I'm gonna lower this down. There we go. Yep, only I know the mystery theme. Y'all are kind of left in the dark. I don't think they are doing a water park expansion yet. Yeah, totally April 1st, totally. Flying coaster for Asian section, no clue. Not a single clue what we're gonna be doing there. Temple needs more death traps? Well, why can't it just be a happy-go-lucky temple? Why does it have to be a death trap temple? That's the question. Can't they just have a good time at the temple? Does it always have to be murderous? Have I seen the new Star Wars movie? Nope. I don't really, I'm not a big movie buff myself, so. So it's pretty rare for me to go out and see a movie, to be honest. To my girlfriend's dismay. I don't like the Z fighting that's gonna cause. Back up. Alpine Odyssey International Airport. I see AOI longest runway 7908, tower frequency 2908.78. Rip Aztecs and victims of Aztecs. Rip. Press F for respect. Aztecs were major dicks. Aztecs were, you know, blood for the blood god. That's what you gotta do. But I will say, for those of you who don't know what we're doing next, after we finish the Aztec area, finish is always a relative term, not even the European section is technically finished. is we'll go in and work on these backstage areas, these 2 large sections here, get them fully detailed out. It'll be a good break from working on theme park and worrying about that, and transitioning to like more, almost like similar to what we were doing with the parking lot. So we'll be working back here soon, hopefully. I'm hoping, I'm really hoping that January we'll be working in these sections back here. And then we'll switch to the antiquity section, then the Aztec section, or Asian section, and then we'll do the backstages for those. And then if by chance, I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be September by the time that comes around. If they haven't released a water park, then we'll add the water park, and then we'll do the mystery area, then we'll do the resort, we'll do the runway for the biplanes, and yeah, we'll see. That's kind of the, you know, I'm hoping to have the park finished for next Christmas. Antiquity, do you mean like antiques? So antiquity is like Greco-Roman, so Greek Roman architecture. That's oh my goodness, it's Nat Cat. Nat Cat, come here. Come here. No? You literally looked at me and you're like, nah, I'm gonna go the other way. Fine, fuck you. Bastard. What a bastard. Alright. Let's get these walls raised up all the way. Mystery area is Aztec area. No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm probably never gonna build Aztec again. Not that you can't do some cool stuff with Aztec, but boy am I sick of it. It'll be too soon if I had to build Aztec again. Way too soon. Alright, I wanna delete these. And do something like that. Mystery area is Nat Cat confirmed. Nope, it's Nat. In fact, here we go. We're gonna play another game. You guys can guess what theme it is, and I will actually confirm or deny what theme that is. So go ahead, start guessing. What is the mystery area? What do you guys think it is? New York theme? Nope. Modern? Nope. Hotel? Nope. Princess? Nope. Billboard theme? Nope. Fantasy? Nope. Cat theme? Nope. Space? Nope. IP based? Nope. Mystery theme is mystery theme. That is actually fairly accurate, but technically, no, mystery isn't the actual theme of it. My Little Pony? No. Come on, you guys gotta think. Medieval Engineers theme? That's just called playing Medieval Engineers, I think. Uther's theme? Nope. Western? Nope. Renaissance? Nope. Avatar Temple? Nope. Battlefield? Nope. Sauce theme? Nope. Harry Potter? Nope. 1920s noir? Nope. Pizza? Nope. Memes? Nope. Loch Ness? Nope. African mud huts? Nope. Can you give us a hint? No. If I gave you any sort of hint, it would make it too easy. Trust me. It would be like, oh, well, that's easy to guess now. Nickelodeon? Nope. Irish? Nope. Myth? Mystery creatures? Nope. I'm actually really happy no one has an idea. Adventure? Nope. Dinosaur theme, nope. Ocean, nope. Alright, game over. GG. You guys, none of you have said it. So therefore, another round of Guess the Mystery is over. Brought to you by Hasbro. Come here. Hey, there you are. Hey, you're excited. Come on. Come here. Oh my god. Damn cat. And before... No. I know what the mystery theme is. Hasbro is toys. No. The theme is on a billboard, right? Yes. I'm using you to give ideas. Partially, yes, I am. But the mystery theme is set in stone. My girlfriend knows what it is. It is legit. Can you see said billboard? No, it would instantly give it away. That makes no sense. If I were to give you that. My girlfriend is the theme. Maybe. Alright. You guys can stop guessing. I'm no longer going to confirm nor deny your guesses. I will say none of you were really close. So, how long is my hair? Let's see. It's down to... It's about, it's kind of down past my shoulders a bit at this point. It used to be longer. It's not Alpine, it's not jungle. No. I will say it's modern era. That's about all I can say about it. But it's not modern theme. I almost feel like you guys are gonna be disappointed. Like you've guessed like everything, and then when you guys actually find out what it is, you're gonna be like, wow, Uthris is dumb. He thought this would make a good theme? What a noob. Does Carnival make sense for Alpine Odyssey? Like, how weird would it be if I zoomed out here and you're just like, Carnival up there. Ooh, parking lot. No, it's not another parking lot. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is anymore. You guys had your chances. We had so many guesses, but sadly no one got it. Love from France, Uthris. Well, thank you. Love back to you. A maze of endless parking. That's just the normal parking lot, I think. Modern area is 1700 to 2017, or modern area is in 1900 onward. Industrial age onward. Good night from Switzerland. All right, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. You're processing all the hints into Magic Mind Generator? Oh boy. You're gonna be disappointed. I think it's future theme. It's not. I've already said it wasn't. The final really should have a screenshot of the actual park, but nothing in the actual download other than the paths. Yeah, that would be quite the cock tease there. Themeless theme. Is that even possible? I don't know if that's possible. World War 21. You guys got me. It's technically Trump theme. It's just gonna be a statue of Trump out there. So when will it be announced? It'll be announced after the water park. Is when we'll probably say what it is, because after the water park is made, we'll start working on that. So it'll be a little ways off. You guys will have plenty of time to guess, but maybe we'll play, you know, Can You Guess the Theme another time. Alright, let's get the roof in here. Is there not another slope? Like a 2-meter slope? There it is. Glad to catch another stream. Happy to have you, Lucas. Welcome, as always. And everyone else joining in, all the new subscribers and donations today. Hope you guys are having a good week. If you guys are enjoying the park and the friendly banter, do subscribe. We're trying to stream a lot more, as I'm still super busy with work and things. Imagine if we say the right answer and Uther just chokes on something. Yeah. I mean, in theory, you guys could say the right answer, and I would have to confirm it. Back when we were playing that, but you missed out. Missed out. You lose. Good day, sir. Hey, Tpop311, welcome to the stream. Central US time, that way you can keep an empty grass field, saves you months of the project. That would be a useful one, I would say. It's like, oh yeah, what theme you're making? Oh, Midwest, just a whole bunch of corn. Just corn everywhere, guys. I mean, like, you know, that's an exciting theme. What do I think of SimCity 5? Is there a SimCity 5? Are you talking about, it's like SimCity 2013? Is that what SimCity 5 is? Did they announce a SimCity 5? Hold on. Yeah, that's SimCity 2013. It's shit. Yeah, it's shit. Don't like it. Gavin said hi, but not you. Really? Oh. Well, you know, that's how it goes. Hey, Tricky Plays Games, how's it going? When will you do the inside of the train depot? Been waiting on it since forever. So you're talking about, like, not the train station, because the train station is done. Holy cow! Look at all the people in the train station, guys. Look at that. We are making bank on train. Here, let's go open the park back up and set it to 1,000. But if you're talking about the actual train depots, as far as I'm aware, I don't think I'm gonna do an interior of them. I mean, like, it's such a minor interior to do. People actually don't interact with that building. It's 100% looks. I mean, functionally, it could be used to maintain the trains on the tracks and stuff, so I guess we could put an interior in them, but currently I don't think I will. Meanwhile, at the park office, hey boss, what are those giant interrogation marks on the grass on the other side of the lake? Yeah, no, it's just, you know, the Riddler is near here, you know? The Riddler has been watching Alpine Odyssey forever. Put trains in there, maybe. Maybe. I wanted to maybe put another station, but the station platform looked weird. Like if we come in here and do a track rides and do transport ride. So you can see that the platform really interferes with it a bit, especially since the station has that box there. I mean, I guess I could, in theory, move it over here, kind of get it up there. Marnix Sanders, thank you for subscribing, joining the ride on the coaster, and thanks for the support, my friend. Like you can see, I can't really get a train to park there, because the station is just in the way. I could put one of those maintenance train cars around as well. Why is this waiting? Why is this train stuck here? I've just never done this before. Anyone know? Tell you what, let's see if we can't fix this real quick. We'll just place an entrance, we'll place an exit. We'll connect the path over here. And then we'll just connect a path out. That, and do something like that. There we go. I know you make your own train that's like 5 million pieces of Planet Coaster. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I could make my own train, but that would just, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that detail right now. You got my monorail and Planet Coaster. Actually, I'm gonna up how many trains we have real quick. So let me just close this down. There we go. Because 3 trains is exactly what I had planned for our station here. Wow, look at that big group of people leaving. Pretty amazing to see, like that. Old train on display, possibly. I know some people have already made like a lot of really cool model trains for Plan Co. So. There we go. Don't block the station. Keep the trains rolling. Keep the trains rolling. You guys want to ride the train real quick? A little bit? There we go. Come on. Everyone is so hardcore rushing to this train station for either the roller coaster or the things. We should build little lights. There's no need for signals because it is it's always just a one-way track. So there's really no need for signals at all. So I could put them. A few of them at least. There we go. Welcome to Alpine Odyssey, where you can ride a train. Ice cream truck. Remember when you made the Loch Ness coaster and you said you're saying that you're bad at coaster building? Yeah, I am bad at coaster building. I can confirm. Look at that. That looks so cool. That's such a cool view. Sorry about that, train is way too fast. I mean, like, whatever. It's a theme park. I could slow it down, but I needed to have good turnover so people will actually ride the thing. Look at all the people who want to ride these trains. I'm really impressed. That is that popular. I mean, I'm not surprised that the main station's that popular. Dude, this is incredible, fantastic work. Thanks, man. I'm really happy you think so. 6 months. 6 months of hard work. Yeah, I have no clue what we're gonna do with the train in log Flume interaction. Like this whole section right here. No clue. Not a single clue. But that's fine. That is fine. Hold on, let me continue work here on our queue, I think. I'm almost ready to start adding details to this thing. Lazy people don't want to walk, just take the train. Well, I mean, it's why we have the train. There are a lot of scenarios where the train is super important for this park. You know, especially since we have only 3 stations, and the train is really good for those people who just arrive at the park, but they don't want to walk through all of Alpine Odyssey. Say they want to go straight to the water park or the Greco-Roman area, and they don't have to worry about, you know, walking that, and they can start somewhere interesting. It's especially good for people who may be like season pass holders for Alpine Odyssey, you know. Gotta have a train passing through a viewing area where people see the log flume. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. Like, just have it to where the train gets some interaction with the log flume. And I'll be happy, I think. After walking a bit, you just want to sit down. Yep. Interaction between attraction is always nice. I agree. I think so as well. Awesome Park, I would never be able to create this sort of stuff. Well, thank you so much. Sometimes I wonder if I could ever create this sort of stuff. Let's, we can actually go ahead and open up the log flume too. Kind of gives a reason for people to come out here a little bit. And I wonder, yeah, looks like we can. I'm gonna try and stick a building right here. Maybe we can do some more restrooms. Cave-like tunnel would be good for the train. Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Good night until next time. Oh, thanks for stopping by. You sponsors are super important to me. And thanks for the support. You guys make me want to keep building. All the subscribers and sponsors and things, you guys are what makes this channel, you know, continue. Just like EA, he's selling people unfinished stuff. It's true. Okay, so we can squeeze a bathroom in there a bit. You can see there's people that have to use the bathroom, so it's good to kind of get a halfway measure in the structure a little bit. Do you use the like doctor/depot stall in the game? We have one med station. It's actually way over here. It's right in there currently. But really, I don't find a need to. None of my rides are really that sickening or that nauseating, and that's what those buildings are used for. It's kind of lower nausea on guests. Let's see you guys coming around. Yep. Man, it's just weird to see people in here. No one's using the priority pass though, which is kind of interesting for me. What's the queue line for this station? What's the wait time here? The wait time is 11 minutes. It's only 11 minutes to catch a train, so that's not bad. Guests can get sick from food, well they can just throw it up in a bathroom and be done with it. Yeah, there's kind of always a train. Take the train instantly to have to use the restroom. Yeah. Now, in theory, once these trains get kind of fully operational, there'll be people waiting here and there'll be people waiting here. Once that happens, these trains are kind of always going to keep moving. Keep the flow going a little bit quicker than it is now. Because as soon as it's full, it's kind of set to just kind of shoot out of the station at that point. It almost feels like I have a train set now, though. To actually see them moving around. Still don't understand why in Planet Coaster, Fast Pass line have to start inside regular line, and that can't start in a simple path join at the end. Yeah, I agree. That is a little weird. Yeah, it's a little weird. People here? Yep. Plenty of people here at the log flume. Not the fastest unloading loading time. The problem is that I didn't realize this was the exit. So I should have put the exit on this side and the queue on this side. Something that I should have probably planned a little bit better here. I just figured the exit would do that. That would have been far more efficient. But oh well. Worst case scenario, I'll just lower the amount of logs. As you can see, we have a lot of logs here. And I don't want to have people sitting on So let's go ahead and just get rid of 2 logs. Just bring that down to 8. Test it out. Yes, FastPass was probably easier to program, taking into account the queue. That is probably how it was done. Still, though, trains are deadly killing machines, able to rip a semi in half at 50 miles an hour. Safety is of essence, yes. Can't decide to play a game or keep watching? Well, I would suggest do what you want. That's always a good option to do. Let's, come on, pop back out. Still so much work to do on this queue. Do both you are? Yep. You guys can see how long this log flume ride is. It's ridiculously long and ridiculously slow. And I can open it. Great, there we go. Alright, so in terms of theming, let's see what we want to do here. Let's start off with some simple columns and things to kind of address some of these areas kind of going along here. So I'm going to try and bulk up some of these large areas. And again, I can always choose color later. I'm not overly worried about that. Gizmo, I swear. Where to get my YouTube name? So the name Uthris, it comes from my World of Warcraft character. He was a paladin since vanilla. Uthris is the son of Uther, the Lightbringer, which is the first paladin in Warcraft lore. So it's not really an original name if you know the history behind it, to be honest, but I like it nonetheless. Alright, since the gizmo is breaking, the one part of the gizmo that always kind of functions correctly is pretty much the vertical. So when the gizmo is breaking like this, I would suggest just going across the whole wall. And if you have a vertical repeating element like what I'm doing here, just copy the verticals because that will speed it up. It would be nice to be able to the train log flume getting closer from the main upstairs path, like a big pit with the 2 on the bottom. I don't know. This is going to be a problem area, like this entryway. So I'm going to try and use this piece to get us our arching kind of entry point. I can't remember your old profile picture. It's still on the channel, actually. If you go back and look at my banner on my YouTube, just the home page of my YouTube channel, that is my old profile picture. That's the original one from years ago. Alright, and the way I'm going to get this tunnel to work is I'm just going to simply use these pieces, I think. Yeah, it was I mean, it's something that I drew when I started the channel. Really, Uthris is a really bad name for a YouTube channel. If I were to remake the channel, I would probably choose a different name. Uthris just doesn't really roll off the tongue. It's kind of forgettable. Doesn't have any, like, memorable aspects to the name. I mean, it's a unique name. It's just not a good name, in my opinion. Kind of never was. It's not a marketable name, either. Like, people are going to be like, what the fuck is an Uthris? And then, you know, you'll be stuck explaining, well, Uthris is a dumb guy on the internet that I listen to. Yes, that's why I need a name like Trains. Wow. My life would be far more complete, to be honest. Your name can kill people. Yeah, probably. You can change your channel name, can't you? I've done it before. I mean, like, yeah, but it wouldn't be a good idea for me at this point if I did that. Are you gonna go for functioning Aztec or already discovered / adventure Aztec? I don't know. Well, Mike Sheets isn't any better. Ooh, zinger. What will I rebrand as? I'm not gonna rebrand. It's just food for thought. If I could, really, I don't know. I have no clue what I could rebrand it as. Sometimes I make mistakes. Yeah, uterus is a common joke. Like if someone wants to insult me when I'm playing a game, they'll be like, "Oh man, it's uterus again, guys. What a loser." That's common. What the fuck is an Uthris? Yeah, what is an Uthris? Can you guys go ahead and just define Uthris for me and use it in a sentence? It's a good spelling bee question, I think. Uthris. Alright. So that kind of helps that tunnel get formed. I need to make a path on this. There we go. My Uthris pairs well with my Rudy. Gotta chill with girlfriend now. Good night and have fun on stream. Thank you, Lucas. Have a good one. Where do I get my inspiration from building? You guys, a lot of it, really, are a big product of my inspiration. You guys give me a lot of really good ideas to build from. Other than that, you know, Google Images, seeing a building in real life can be pretty inspirational. You can very much like go visit like a local museum. The architecture there is usually really cool. Uthris, noun, man with patience of a saint and eye of pointless detailing. Yes, yes. Uthris now, parking lot god, X-man. Example, man, I saw Uthris chilling in the KFC parking lot last night. Make a tunnel made out of humans. With dual station supported, maybe a shorter one for unloading, followed by another short loading one to help the people flow in the log flume. Sadly, no, there is no dual stations in Planet Coaster. Dual stations need to be added tomorrow. Well, tomorrow I think they're planning to add water parts, so I think their plate's pretty full. In case you couldn't tell. GG. Okay, let's... I noticed more in the style of houses around my neighborhood after watching you build a European section. No museum required. Yep. And that's what will happen. I mean, my sister lives in a historical district in my hometown, so a lot of inspiration can come from that. My brother just called you a girl? Cool. Well, I'm glad he's attracted to me. Alright, let's grab that. I'm just trying to fill in these gaps created from this path a bit, so it doesn't look like they can just slip off and fall to their doom. Not to say that wouldn't be a cool effect. Like in theory, it would be cool to like fill this in with the lava effect from the DLCs. Do I like waffles? Waffles are nice. I am 100% supportive of waffles. Brother is cracking up. Good. I'm glad. He can take a joke. Too bad to call me a woman, so therefore I now hate him. With a burning passion of at least 2,000 suns. Got some waffles this morning. My man. My man. Hello darkness, my old friend. Come to speak to you again. The Disturbed cover of Sound of Silence was so good. Oh, so good. Probably one of my favorite songs of the past year or so. Because who doesn't like good old Simon and Garfunkel? I mean, really. You'd have to be a monster. Alright, so raised path is basically done there. Get that sealed off. What about using the new waterfall assets? Not in Alpine Odyssey. Alpine Odyssey is a DLC free park. Simply due to the fact that it was started before a lot of DLCs came out. And so to keep it cohesive, we're not using any DLCs in this park. So we've made our own custom waterfall. Like the one over here. This is a custom built waterfall. You know, it doesn't look too bad. And I have some problems with the new waterfall assets and effects. If you get really close to them, they kind of just disappear, which is frustrating. Are log flumes still overly popular as a ride? Do people know? Like this is more popular than my let's see. Track scenery rating high. Yeah, no surprise. A little smoke on the train going through the path is lovely. Looks like power remains set fire to the path. What path are you speaking of? Which path is that? A little smoke of the train going through the path. Oh, of the train. Yeah, the train The train smoke does kind of ruin things sometimes. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Took me a second. You must apologize. Well, that's fine, Ed. I just keep on hating you. That's okay. You know, it's nothing new. Actually, Ruthris, it's Steam. You know, the gaming service Steam. It's not smoke. You know, that's a different mechanism, don't you know? Alright, let's see if we can't get any large column aspects in here. You know, start making it look like the roof could actually support its own weight a little bit. Technically, it's both smoke and steam. Oh, shit. Mind blown. And souls. You know, a little bit of souls goes a long way. But the movies is a game that makes movies. What? No. I think you're high now, man. You're high. Get out of here. Alright, so we got two large columns there. Let's see if we can't find a smaller variant, like to go here or something. Souls are actually just inside a mobile sauna. Wow, now it's just starting to sound like a manga. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's, what other column variants do we got here? Let's see, we got a slim. FPS is a little shaky right now, to be honest. Could be improved, I would say. Everything build looks European. Oh yeah, no, I agree. European is kind of my comfort zone when it comes to making things. So I'm not surprised at that. But hopefully when I get the detail elements in, it'll slowly transition. Next thing there is just going to be California zone, condos everywhere. Yep. It's accurate, you know. And condors, yeah. Sounds like you guys basically already know everything I'm gonna make, so I should probably just end the series here. Upload it to the workshop. Be like, hey guys, can you finish my park for me? Thanks. And then watch as no one able to open it. That would be ideal. Oh man, I'm so tired. So, any games coming out recently that you guys think I should play? That's Nat Planet Coaster. Always interested in those games because it's Nat Planet Coaster. So, if you have anything, let me know. It looks like I still need to get rid of probably one or so logs here at this log flume ride. Jurassic World Evolution, that's not out yet. Battlefront 2 loot boxing. Let's just open loot boxes, yes, because should be a full-time Planet Coaster builder. I'd rather jump off a cliff. Because I've already done that. I was already a full-time Planet Coaster builder. And I don't make enough money off of YouTube to be a job option there. So, sadly can't. We'll be streaming Medieval Engineers, I think, tomorrow, Silent Night. No worries, man. Counter-Strike Knife Training channel. So what you're saying is I should start a gambling service? Attempted to upgrade the server with a couple mods, that's fine. Basically crafting animation in the game. I have seen Factorio, I have not played Factorio. I don't know why you're hating the game so much, Ed. I don't get it. Like, I don't think you've properly explained what's bad about it. Their work, Uthers will have his balloon mod. Oh, nice. I can make an airship. I'm all for making an airship becoming Captain Uthris of the high clouds. It's just, I don't know. I don't really enjoy the vanilla game. It's tedious and work really hard on my house. Just to have a lot call it a giant square. Yeah, that can be heartbreaking when you find out you've made a giant square. Add a dinosaur mod. What is this, RimWorld? Space Engineers, the game that will never have a good solid multiplayer because it'll never be finished. Yeah, that game. Yeah, Ed always did kind of have trouble running those a little bit. You are giving Ed dangerous powers because you know it's just going to be like stripper mods or something. It's going to show up on the server. It's like, yeah, this will get Ed to play. Turn the barbarians into hot anime waifus, and Ed will be there. What happened to Trains a New Era? Trains a New Era. Why does that sound familiar? I know Railway Empire, but Trains a New Area. What is that? Played it a month or two ago. Really? Trains a New Era. You should go get a job or something. Oh please, I make money already. I don't need another job. Can't hear the sound of me working for 50 hours a week. Trains. Oh, that game. Yes, Trains. Trains a New Era. I messed around with it a little bit off streams and stuff, like for 3 hours or so, and boy, the building mechanics on that are not very user friendly. So I kind of was just discouraged to try and build it or play in it. I would play more train games, however, like Transport Fever is not doing that great on the channel, nor is Machinki. Like, let's be honest, like, I have 20,000 subscribers. If only, if a video only gets 400 views, I mean, to me, that's a fail of an upload. Like, it's a game that my subscriber base obviously isn't interested in. So what is the day in life of Uthris like? Let's see, I wake up around 7 o'clock. I get ready. I go to work. I get to work by 8:30 usually. I'm working till probably about noon, grab lunch, go back to work, and continue working probably until about 5:36. Get home around 7. And then either start streaming or recording. And I go to bed around midnight. That is an Uthris day. Where do I grab lunch at? There's a lot of places I can grab lunch at. You could save a lot of money if you brought lunch from home. Yeah, I don't cook anything though, to be honest. I don't have time. I literally get home and I start working on YouTube stuff from work, and then I go to bed. Like, I don't even really get to hang out with my girlfriend that much, which is shitty. I mean, granted, we live together, so we see each other every day, but the last time that I really spent a whole day with Ashley was probably not since I started YouTube. So 2 years, 3 years. Yeah, character appearance on Medieval Engineers is lacking for sure. You just started playing Medieval Engineers? Nice. I'm just adding this roof trim here just to see if I can start thinking of ideas, because I still have no clue what I'm doing when it comes to this area. Let's be honest. Let's just spend more time with her. We will still be here when you get back. I mean, I've got to make videos. I've got to upload. I've got to edit. I've got to stream. Like, to me, YouTube is a hobby in terms of, like, what it actually pays, because, to be honest, I make nothing off of YouTube. But, you know, it's one of those things where one day, maybe I can quit my shit job. So you just kind of go for it until it starts working or it fails after 3 years. Who knows? Can you be a mod? So mods are generally subscribers or sponsors of the channel. There are also people that are here for a long period of time that I can trust with that power. So just asking for it, you probably won't get it. So just be active and hang out a lot. Except for Ed. Ed's trying to figure out some things with his sponsorship. He's fine. Yeah, what is this? J.R.R. Tolkien Medieval Engineers? If we all quit, the system collapses from the inside out. No, sounds like a viable option then. And ding. Whew. Can't wait for what, Carl? I know this is looking a little castle-like right now, but it'll kind of slowly change. It'll get kind of worked on still. There's like motifs and stuff I wanna do into these walls, some carvings. I also want to partially collapse some of these pillars and get some piles of dirt and really make this feel like ruins. Yeah, but the whole Aztec area is actually using these pieces. Like, we come out here, all the base walls that we've used in the Aztec area are these. The only thing that makes it change is once we add the additional layers on top, like all this stuff over it, which it's all going to be on the interior, which is why, you know, the temple itself is going to take a long time to do, because you can see I have to skin this whole section. I have to skin 100% of along the actual log flume itself, which is a pretty expansive area all through here, you know. And then detail this section out, detail this upper section out, and then even expand probably some of the ruins out here into the lake a little bit more. That would probably be ideal. But a lot of work still had to be done. So I would say right now, this is the equivalent of like gray boxing out, right? The queue is set. We've changed the station location, which was a big pain in the ass to do, but worth it. The queue works, you know, everyone gets into the area, which is nice. Man, American politics make my skin crawl. You guys have a lot of shit in the woodworks. It's whatever. We live. Got a little bit until I do live trivia. Gonna spend it here. Okay, cool. Welcome to the stream, Freemasons. Enjoy your time chilling. Let's grab this. I think torches on the walls and the stand would give nice lighting inside to help a little. Yep. I mean, those things are kind of... Those are the minor wall details. I'm thinking about the big wall details, like the sculptural elements. The elements that carry weight are super important to do first as well. So like all these pillars that we've been working on, crown molding and things. Once those get squared away, we can then worry about you know, how the lighting works and all that good stuff. No, I'm not using the Adventurers pack. Trust me, I'm tempted. I am very tempted to use that pack, but it would just clash so much with the rest of the themes that we've done so far for the Aztec area that it just wouldn't be worth doing. Because then the question becomes, well, if you used it here, why didn't you use it everyone else? I'll try to make the interior darker. Yep, I'll be changing the color everything, probably, as well. Once we kind of have the theme a little bit more set in stone for this interior. I'm more or less just trying things right now, which is not the best way to probably build, but when you're burned out on a game, this is kind of what you gotta do. You gotta go, it's about to start, team. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Hello, late as always. How long has the stream been going on? The stream has been going on for 2 hours, 3 minutes, and 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 10 seconds, 11, etc., etc. It's been going on, as the hip people like to say. By hip, I mean Ed. He's hip. He's got all the memes going on. I have a hip, but that counts? No, doesn't count. Thanks for my precision. Oh, no problem. Precision builder, precision timekeeper as well. Like, shoot, we've already laid down another 500 parts. Make some small waterfalls in the room. That would be cool. I agree. I can see that. That would be neat. I like that idea. I'm gonna also inlay some additional things, I think, to kind of... Oh, actually, we might have room there. Do we have room on this wall for anything? Nope. But I'm happy with how open this is. Like, is it cool to have the ride station to be this open? I mean, it's covered. It's inside of a building. But I'm happy that it's an open structure like this. Can you ride the ride before the stream ends? No. It's too slow. It's not interesting enough because it's not done. So I don't know if I want to actually ride it yet. Oh my god, I'm tired. Oh, work tomorrow is gonna suck. At least show the biplane crash rate? Sure. That's actually a good scenery piece. The only real scenery areas of the ride that are done are this. Is the kind of the splashdown drop out front. So this is pretty much the finished look of that. And then back here is the smaller splashdown at the back side where it kind of goes through a jungle and a crash biplane and stuff. So those are the kind of finished little areas. Alright, tell you what, we've streamed for 2 hours. I'm already tired, and I need to record some stuff for tomorrow anyways. And plus, I'm just not feeling Planet Coaster still. Still not something I really want to play. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. We'll be streaming more Alpine Odyssey on Sunday around 11 o'clock Eastern time. And you guys will be able to come by. We'll continue work where we left off here and hopefully finish up a lot more of the ziggurat. We did a lot of gray boxing, so the hard stuff's kind of out of the way. It's more about the boring detailing at this stage. So with that, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. Subscribe if you want to. You can sponsor the stream, get emotes, and help support the channel. It really helps a lot. And leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next